Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine and enjoying your studies. Today we are going to discuss new chapter 14 of the grade 7th book, that is electric current and its effects. So in today's lesson we will learn about different symbols of electric components, battery and its symbol, and how to start drawing a circuit diagram by using different symbols. And this topic we will do in tomorrow's lesson. Okay, let's start. First of all, you should know what are the various electric components. Okay, you are using so many electric components at your home. You have used the cell, bulb, switches daily you are using to switch on or off, fans, tube light, and so many electrical appliances. Then you have so many batteries at your home. Then wires are there. So these you are quite familiar with these topics. You just need to learn its symbols and how to draw the diagrams. Okay, you all have played video games, and then in that you insert the cells, you put some cells. Okay, next time when you will put the cell inside, then observe it carefully. So when you will note down the cell, two things are written over there. One is positive and one is negative on the other side. So these are basically terminals. One is the positive terminal and other one is the negative terminal. And to draw its symbol, we can draw positive terminal with the longer line and negative terminal we can draw with the smaller line. So this longer line represents the positive terminal and this shorter line represents the negative terminal. Next is the bulb. How to draw the symbol of the bulb? You can draw it like this. So if the bulb is glowing, then you can color it with a yellow color. Inside the yellow color can be filled. If the bulb is not glowing, it can be left vacant like this. Okay, next is the switch. When the switch is not pressed, then it is not in the on position. So how to draw switch in on position? By simply joining two dots. Here two dots are joined like this. So this is the symbol for switch in on position. Next is switch in off position. So when a switch is in off position, then you draw it like this here, and this one means it is not combined. There is some gap in between. So this is a switch in off position. Next is the battery. So battery is the inverter batteries there, car batteries there at your home. Basically a battery is when two or more than two cells are combined, when we need the storage in large amount. So how to draw the battery? Longer line, then smaller line, then again longer, smaller, like this. So it is drawn like this, combination of so many cells. Next is the wire. Wire you represent it with this simple line. Okay, next very important point, how to join different cells. You can join the cells in two ways. One is horizontally and one is vertically. So here you can see the cells. When you put the cells in the remote, two cells are there. How to join that cells? One is the positive and another one is the negative. Always remember the positive and the negative. One negative terminal of the one cell, it should be combined with the positive terminal of the other cell, and similarly so on. If you will put two negatives together, then it will not work. Clear? So to make the cell working, we should combine negative terminal of the one cell with the positive of the other cell. Here you can see positive this side and negative, and another cell is starting with the similarly positive and negative. So we combine the cells like this, to make it working. Okay, next type is the vertically means your cells are lying like this. It has also positive negative. Here you can see in the second arrangement, positive terminal, this above one, is connected with the negative, that is downside. Negative terminal of the cell is downside. Similarly, this negative is combined with the positive like this. So to make the cells working, negative terminal of the one cell should be connected with the positive, and so on. Okay, next we will study about the circuit diagrams tomorrow. Thank you. Have a nice day.